Ray Benson first came to Texas back in the 70s, he was blown away when he played his first gig in a Texas dance hall.
It was really an eye-opener when all the people was dancing in the right direction to the music that we were playing, and that's so cool.
Benson still plays his dance music with his group Asleep at the Wheel in all sorts of venues all over the world, like here at the Waco Hippodrome. But he has a special place in his heart for dance halls, where he evolved musically.
For me, the nostalgia is, of course, it was dancing, and what we did here in Texas, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday afternoon, they were certainly training ground for hundreds and hundreds of Texas musicians. I mean, look, it goes back to Bob Wills and Ray Price and Johnny Bush and Willie Nelson and George Strait, Asleep at the Wheel, et cetera, et cetera.
They took my home away from home away.
Over the years, the popularity of the dance halls has fallen off. A few are still thriving, some are hanging on, and many are gone for good.
Of course, the West Fraternal Hall was the big one. Broke my heart, driving past this big old parking lot,
Times are changing, and the dance halls, for the most part, are not.
A lot of the problems with dance halls stem from the fact that they're in towns that are no longer population centers. Most of Texas was rural in the 40s and 30s. It was a farming and ranching community, so that was so different. So you'll have a dance hall in a town where nobody lives anymore.
And that seems to be the case in Elk, where the crumbling Elk store is the most prominent feature. And the only signs of life are once or twice a month when Elk Hall, the dance hall across the street, comes to life.
Put your hands together out there and make a big round of applause for the Gordon Collier Band.
So how long have you been coming here to Elk Hall?
Oh, since I was about 6 years old, which was about 1956.
Wow. What keeps you coming back?
Community, love to dance, and friends are here, and it's the way it is. We learned how to dance here and brought our children here and keep coming.
It's just a good family place, have a lot of fun, meet a lot of friends.
Elk Hall has been a cornerstone in this community since the early 1900s.
The only original part of Elk Hall is the dance floor. That's the only part of it that's really original.
For the majority of those years, there's been a Pavelka running the place. It started with Gene Pavelka's great uncle. Back in the day, farmers would come from miles around for the dances and get-togethers. Back then, there weren't a lot of entertainment options.
Used to, it was the hall had a big drawing, because all the people out here, the youngsters and everything, used to come out here, wasn't no place else to go, they'd come out here. But now, they've got everything going on everywhere now, and it's hard to draw a crowd.
This is one of the really good nights at Elk. There's magic in the air and on the dance floor. As young and old glide across the old wooden floor, lost to the beat of the music. A night where even a moonlighting TV reporter can get the body swaying and the boots scooting.
Gordon Collier. That's about the biggest name we've had here in a long time, really.
Pavelka admits that not all nights are this good. It's feast or famine. The crowds seem to be as fickle as the Texas weather.
Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't, I'll be honest with you. Some nights it ain't even worth a while to be here, and other nights, have a good time.
A good time and a great dance floor. That's what brought Vance Ogden and J.C. Waltz. They say if you can't have a good time at a dance hall like this, then you're not really trying.
If they want a very nice, calm, peaceful place to just either come themselves or bring their kids, teach their kids how to dance, something like that, I mean, Elk Hall is a great place to go to.
He's just because teacher, so he'll teach you.
Oh, no
blushing.
The fate of this old dance hall, like so many others in Texas, is uncertain. When Gene and his brother stepped down, it could fade into the pages of history like a sad country song.
I just wish there'd be some young ones that would take the thing over, some members that would take it over and let it keep going, because heck, I'm getting on up in age. I don't think I'm gonna be around here too much longer. You know, I'd like to see somebody take my place.
Texas dance halls may never return to their glory days, but there are those determined to keep them going. After all, in the immortal words of Ray Benson,
fellas, if you dance, you have a chance.